It's a girl.
How do you know?
Girls write notes, boys don't.
And that's a scientific fact?
Can I hold it? I want to know what she's lying about. I held a suicide note
Be
before.
quiet, I'm trying to watch the game.
You have no idea that it's a girl.
There's no name, just an initial.
It could be a boy or a girl.
Here,
I don't want to touch it.
just a piece of paper.
It's a dead person's piece of paper.
It's pretty though, I like the color.
I don't want to touch anything a dead person moves. This is stationary.
So?
So what?
So you lost me after stationary.
Joni, it's self-explanatory.
Or primates, maybe.
How many guys do you know who own stationary?
Oh, 1, 2, you're a pig.
He's right.
Come on, Dennis.
What? Stationary does not exist in the male genus.
I think you mean the male ego.
You are both pigs.
Jake, are we gonna watch the game or what?
I want to hear what everyone has to say.
Awesome.
Who's up, Ken?
You know, I can almost feel the pain of this person.
Come back to Earth, B.
You're dilating.
I want to know why she did it.
He did it.
I want to know how she did it.
He did it.
That is morbid. Aren't you a little curious?
No.
Well,
I want to know what you think.
pills. Girls always go with pills.
You're so sexist.
I could never slit my wrists. Too much blood. Pills would be so calming. You just drift away.
I would go with something dramatic. Something that would make the papers, like driving my dad's car off the point, ending the fiery blaze. That would be something.
Wasn't this supposed to be about baseball?
Okay, not all girls use pills.
It is a scientific fact. Girls on average use pills. Guys slit their wrists or shoot themselves or whatever. These are substantiated percentages. You can't call me a pig just because I'm quoting facts.
Ooh, substantiated. That's a big word for you, Mo. I'm impressed.
There was also...
It's Not That Simple by Dr. Susan Sutton.
The last thing I expected was to find my daughter lying in bed with a bottle just sitting on the nightstand.
For every one person who commits suicide, it is estimated that 7 to 10 people are affected.
Grief and Guilt by David Fisher.
I dreamt that she was in front of me and I was in a straitjacket and she died and died and she died.
He was sick.
Should have known.
It was my fault.
Why didn't I know?
Suicide by Marion House.
Suicide by Andrew Never. Suicide by Jeffrey
The
Clark.
question of trust comes up again and again.
They believe that no one really wants to listen.
Signs to look for are as follows. I hate her for this.
Why?
I was there. I was there for him.
I don't understand. Why?
Why?
Why? Why?
Supposed to be comforting how?
You're his best friend.
Someone should tell him that.
But you...
Don't you kind of know about this kind of thing?
No, I don't.
Well, she didn't mean...
Well, I don't have any other way to say it! Ugh, I hate this! I hate that none of us are talking and I still like you. And you are his best friend. For lack of words, which makes any sense, you do have more experience than the rest of us, so I think it should be you to go talk to him. So there!
That was amazing.
Amazing good, amazing bad.
You can yell at me anytime.
Why didn't you tell me about it? Attacking and devouring and... Excuse me. What's up?
We're just frustrated, that's all.
Oh, why is Zombie mad?
We can't see, no matter how hard we try, to get into the house so we can devour those inside.
I think I know how we can get in.
Do tell.
I'll get it.
Oh, I'm certain I look a fright.
Who is it?
Avon calling.
Okay, just a second. Who is it?
Razorback Pizza.
Great, I'm starving.
Go!
No!
Whole thing will be off my record when I'm 18 anyway. And then when I'm 21, I'll be out of here. And when I bump into people on the street, they'll say, "Don't mess with that dude."
Well, that's not fair.
Not fair.
Our bodies lie in coffins.
Not fair.
And you don't even care.
Not fair.
Our bodies will lie under the earth.
Not fair. While you used to breathe the air. Not fair.
Oh, well, you guys got yourselves a cozy little place. And you can't beat the rent.
This is your last chance for an honest answer, Josh.
You can't hurt me. You're dead.
We're gonna open you up.
Good luck.
Dissect you like a frog in a biolab.
Pry open your heart.
For a start,
Put you through the ringer.
We'll find your rhyme.
Your reason.
Not a fun time.
we'll go up one side.
Down the other.
In your face.
Under your skin.
Crawling through your brain.
Like a worm in an apple.
Last chance, Josh. Why?
You're all just a bad dream.
Sometimes bad dreams come true.
Wait, hey! Hey, stop it! What are you doing? Hey! Hey! Hey!
That's how it is in all
Yeah.
now.
Alone! Silence!
Open this thing up!
We really need some answers, Josh.
Ow!
What were you thinking?
Come on, open up!
When you open up,
I'm claustrophobic!
Oh, but you got yourself a cozy little place.
then you can't beat the rent.
Please!
Did he say please?
Please!
I think he said please.
She definitely said please.
That will be your life.
Every hour.
Every minute.
Without love.
Without decency.
Without comfort.
A kid in a cage.
A cage that eats you alive each day.
And vomit you out so it can eat you
And
again.
one day your cage will vomit you out in the street. Stooped.
Broken.
Bitter.
Friendless.
Hopeless.
Mindless.
Soulless.
Some lawyer will get me off.
And how will you get a lawyer?
My parents
Your
will...
parents will what, Josh?
Do you remember them?
A little.
A lot.
Not at all.
Say something, Josh.
Your parents couldn't do anything for you, Josh. Because your parents?
I don't need my parents! The court will appoint a lawyer.
I'm Jessie. Emily told me that Michael and Josh were having some sort of pushing contest, and she was so upset because she loved them both so much and didn't know how to make peace between them. So when I saw Josh come into the cafeteria, smiling a smile that wasn't really a smile, but I don't know, a taunt, a threat, a mask, a weapon. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I knew I should run, but my legs turned to stone, and I just had to sit there, and I knew I should pray, but I completely forgot the words, and all I could see was that smile. So I just waited for the bullet to rip through my body.
I
Love.
get love.
I'll never meet a beautiful, caring, intelligent fraternity boy who will look at me and see perfection.
I'll never be married. And he'll be a quiet dress and have to choose wedding.
I'll never make new friends.
I'll never be able to apologize to my mother.
I'll never play catch with my son.
I'll never see my mother cry on my wedding day.
I'll never decorate my baby girl's room.
I'll never know what it's like to come home from work and to have all of my kids greet me at the door and smother me on the floor with hugs and kisses.
I'll never know if NASA would have accepted me.
I'll never know what it is to own my own car.
I'll never have my frat boy hold my hand through the living room in the maternity ward telling me to push, push, push while I just tell him to shut up.
I'll never have a red convertible.
Or fly a plane.
Or ride another roller coaster.
Or see the Dead Sea.
I'll never see my children grow up.
I'll never see Paris.
Or Tokyo.
Or be handed a high school diploma.
Or get washboard abs.
I'll never have an epitaph that reads beloved mother, grandmother, and wife. Because I died at 17!
It was just